What's up, fam? It's your girl Nija Iris with a I guess like a second wash retwist update from my first one that I did back in December. I think it was like December 19th, around there. And so I did this one last Friday, which was January, today is the 11th, right? 12, 13, 14. Yeah, it was the 11th, January 11th, Friday, January 11th. I did my second wash and retwist, and it was much needed. I was, like I said in my last video, I was trying to wait till my birthday, which is this week on Thursday, to do it like maybe on Tuesday or Wednesday. But man, y'all, I had to wash my hair. It just itched so bad and it felt so dirty. And it started to have like that, like that hair smell, like, it was time to wash it and freshen it up. So I just had to go ahead and do it and get it over with, and it felt so good. In my last video, I talked about my wash routine and how I used a wig cap. I did something a little different this time because I needed such a good washing that I didn't wear the wig cap. All I did was section my hair into like 3 sections with like a ponytail holder. And I scratched my scalp first and sprayed a little bit apple cider vinegar on it to help like just break down the dirt. And so when I washed it, I wouldn't have to scrub it as hard. So yeah, I didn't wear a wig cap, and washed it, scrubbed my hair and everything. I mean, scrubbed my head. Everything else was pretty much the same. I spritzed it with my rose water and essential oil mix as like a leave-in, and then retwisted it. And the retwist probably took about 20 minutes longer than the last retwist I did, than the first one. And the first one took about 1.5 hours, I think. This one took a little bit longer than that, about, like I said, about 20 minutes longer. It's because since I didn't wear a wig cap, I did notice that, like, especially around my edges, that I had to kind of like repart or make sure the parts were there. It still wasn't bad, but I just had to put a little bit more time into that than I did the first time because I wore the wig cap. I am experiencing more flyaways. That's one of the differences that I've noticed since my last wash, or my second wash. And I've also see that I have a lot more budding going on throughout my locks, which I'll show you. So I mean, I love this journey so far. I've had locks before and I've been through this before, so it's nothing like necessarily new to me. I think what's new in this journey is just my mindset and where I'm at in life. So I'm excited to see as I continue to grow and all these moves I'm making, especially just starting out strong at the end of 2018, beginning of 2019, to see where things will keep going. And it's kind of like my locks were born at the same time that things started speeding up. So it'll just be kind of dope to have the two things grow together in my life. So anyways, I just want this to be a quick video, just to show my second wash and retwist. Now, like I said, today is Tuesday the 15th, and I did it on Friday the 11th. I've tried to keep it wrapped up so that I don't have to do much like freshening up come Thursday when it's my birthday. And I plan on doing some type of style, I don't know what, but I probably won't record it because I'm still kind of getting used to this. But I would probably definitely take pictures and post it at the end of this video, since I know I'm not going to post this video until after my birthday. So anyways, let's just do a close-up. And one thing I've noticed is that like the hairs, and these were my problem areas the first time I tried to lock, is like the hairs right here. The hair is so soft and it's not as tightly curled as other parts of my head that it just seems like the hair is straight. I don't know if you can see it. See, like it doesn't really have a curl. Like the ends are straight, kind of. And so these areas are where I experience the most flyaways. And so I'm thinking about in the areas where I had to kind of like repart it a little bit. and to make sure they didn't start joining with other locks around it, because they did, because of the flyaways. So what I'm thinking of doing, what's going on my camera, it just kept shutting off on me when I was trying to record. So I said, oh, what a perfect opportunity to try to record with my new iPhone XS. So bear with me as I try to hold this and just show some of the budding action that I have going on in this head. And then yeah, that'll be the end of this video. So you see this one. Like, and after this wash, look at this one. This is one of my favorite. This is one of the fattest ones on my head. I love this one. I was like, I hope this lock turns out pretty fat, because I wouldn't mind having like one bubble lock in my head. There's some, and that's one thing I remember with, and this is probably goes for almost everybody, is that with every wash you do, you start seeing more and more budding. I think that's, yeah, that's the fat one. There's another one. But let's see if I could try to show my head. Hopefully I'm getting this in my camera, y'all. If not, I'm sorry. I'm left-handed. Let's try the right hand. So yeah, I will probably continue to do my own wash and retwist. Your girl's cheap, y'all. I really don't like paying somebody to do something that I know how to do. You know, unless it's just like that time consuming or that tedious. I just feel like it's a waste of money, and that's not knocking anybody out there that knows how to retwist their hair, that goes and gets it done professionally, or anybody that doesn't know how to do it to go get it done professionally. It's just me, with me being so frugal, I don't know, it's just something about paying someone else to do it if I know how to do it myself. And the other thing that I'm worried about, because the place that I went to get it done, installed, because I just knew I didn't have the time to do it or patience, they use nice products. Like, I don't believe their products were called Build Up. It's just, again, the whole spending money thing. And also, when I retwist my locks, I like to only retwist the roots. And I know that a lot of other people, they palm roll down the whole lock. And I really don't want that. I don't mind the swelling or frizziness of the locks. I think it adds character to it. So I don't want to necessarily go to someone that's going to do all of that, and I not like the outcome, especially if I'm going to pay for it. So that's another reason why I prefer just to do it myself, is because I know I'm going to do it exactly how I like it. So yeah. But anyways, until next time, I'll probably be back with another video with my 2-month lock update, or maybe like a lock Q&A, or maybe I'll do both of them in the same video. But until next time, peace, y'all.